Oh, gamers. I figured we'd finish up our character quests since I like to do those on stream. And then I'll probably still play for a bit. We also have an event that came out. I don't know how in-depth this event is, but we will definitely check it out. I do need more of these because I'm really trying to get this Bang Boo, because I am basically building a second team with at least Ambi and Nicole. I haven't decided who I want the third person to be yet. But I am trying to get 2 teams built for Shield defense, so that's what I'm working on right now. But I figured we'd do the story quests since I like to save story and stuff for streaming. So yeah, let's do it. I don't know who I have right now. I think we have 2, right? We have Lycan. Yeah, Lycan and Rena, it looks like. I think those are the last 2. Let's do Lycans first. Our boy, our dazing boy. All right. Let's do it. Tonight's a chill night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Wise until you hear an unexpected message notification. Wise, I received a strange message. Why can't we go up on the roof normally? Like, this is such a place to vibe. With the waning moon up on high, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await, for thy judgment is nigh. That is a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Lycan. Lycan? I see. Wait, Lycan? The one I know? We only know one Lycan. I know what happened. His account got hacked and the hacker sent this to taunt us. But it sounds like him because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said that he'd be coming to the video store. Wow, Wise, why'd you call him cringe, bro? Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Highly likely. You thought so too. He must be really good at hiding it most of the time. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycan, always so quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. Like, you're on top of the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycan. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group
chat. Is it the thing he called cringe? Lycan takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly.
Oh?
Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh, so that weird text Lycan sent us was the title of an internet post.
That's kind of disappointing.
Oh, and here I thought Lycan might have a new hobby. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed I was right.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Sounds kind of wild.
What's with all the purple prose? Did you get any of that?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycan, would you mind translating?
considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then. And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Well, we can, but...
Well, we can. But this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Oh, so you know the meaning of edgy.
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web.
Bro, they're legit just calling him a
several posts
boomer.
on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
There's no way he's that old, right?
Really is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
Dang, twice? We'll take the commission.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
No second thoughts whatsoever, huh, Belle?
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Lycan bows gracefully as usual and then leaves the video store. Belle, don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would ever do? I guess they're an edgy teen after all. Are you saying it's a phantom thief? You mean the kind of phantom thief with a trench coat and a mask gliding down from the ceiling somehow to steal the loot right before everyone's eyes? You know, that's not impossible. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep Lycan waiting for too long. Thieves and Guardians. Okay, since it already has him in the party, I'm just gonna use my normal party. No trial mode this time, I don't need it. I don't need trial mode because I got the character. My main team. Oh. Okay.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
It's most likely the thief with a smell of ethereals. How disgusting. We should go after them. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Leave the cleaning to me. We gonna clean up the battlefield. Gonna mop the floor with these fools. He's gonna sweep them all. I'm sorry.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Absolutely cooking, bro.
Good riddance. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Let's hurry it up.
We should turn right.
Hey, bums.
But
Look.
there are some supplies up ahead.
Coins?
I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Ah!
At your service.
Worth.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by etherealism. Don't worry, I'll clear the way.
Reaper. Oh man. I feel whenever I come across
Switch out.
like a suicide enemy.
Out of the way.
Wait, hold up. This looks sus. Guess it isn't.
We're surrounded by ethereals. They matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them. In position.
And they don't stop coming.
Okay.
Take a break.
Right. Oh, there's so many mobs.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some materials.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
Damn it, wrong character.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Alright, that thing's
Thank
good.
you for your patience.
Holy shit! A lot of damage.
So, this is the thief?
What's wrong, Lycan?
You're making a weird face. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief
What?
is my current employer.
No way.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
I don't get it.
Fairy, this isn't the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou
Oh.
dost not know my name. But, very well. Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals,
Official energy.
hear me! My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen
She
of
wants
the
to be official
world's
so bad.
end, the companion of justice.
I kid. I feel like this name is one really big, really messy mashup.
Yeah, I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise my name.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the
Popular subculture amongst the youth? That's crazy. It's really not.
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
That's wild. Oh, we're almost 38. I really want to get to 40 here soon so I can actually start the real grind. The discs.
And whom might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
What a long name.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that slip up.
Aha, I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
She keeps breaking character. You admitted to it.
So you finally admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating!
So you can speak normally.
There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss
I don't
Lilac,
really
if
think
I
that's
may ask you,
edgy.
why
I
do
think
you
it's
want to
just
steal
quirky.
this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave
The
me.
organization
Once I
is
pass
the
this
organization.
test,
That is a
I can join
line.
them and become a companion of justice.
That is one of the
I
lines
just
of all
didn't think
time.
that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
This organization tests people by having them steal things?
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
Obviously, a phantom thieves syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Lycan
Searching
does,
for
I think.
Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich
Oh,
and
so they're
gives
like
to the
Robin
poor,
Hood.
though their reputation is quite mixed. They once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Damn.
The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some
Oh,
group
he
of
has history with
criminals.
them.
They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself.
He's got history with them, I can already tell.
Am one of the chosen. Lampeluche Asdabel Phantom High Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Miss Lilac,
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
This kind
you
of justice.
misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting.
True.
However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish, nor will I tell your parents. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Okay. Alec leaves, but Lycan doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave her like this?
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Have you worked with Mockingbird before?
Lycon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some
He was part of them,
unpleasant
for
history.
sure.
When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
For sure, for sure. Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. Definitely something wrong with that Mockingbird. Yep. Despite the claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac, Belle? Makes sense. It feels like she's going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycan to get in touch. Part 2. A few days later, you meet up with Lycan at the coffee shop in Lumina Square as you agreed earlier. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. Oh, I see. That's right. The true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing that I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Of course. Wonderful. Then I'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow. The next day, Belle heads to Lumina Square and immediately spots Lycan in the crowd. She steps forward and stands on tiptoes to pat Lycan on the back.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
Noodles are the best, so
I
true.
have no bias against noodles.
I have
What
no
mean is,
bias
Miss
against
Lilac's
noodles.
least favorite food is noodles.
Oh,
She even
that is weird.
said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
So Lilac really is a big comic nerd.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well-behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
The Phantom Thieves taught Lilac some bad habits?
You think the Phantom Thieves are teaching Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Sure, Lumina Square is like a second home to me.
Of course. I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help.
You were
Yes,
who?
There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Hey, yo? Hey, do we do the Ayo answer? I'm kind of thinking we're doing the Ayo answer.
For sure. Can you call me that more often? I like hearing it.
Thank you
Hey,
for your cooperation.
Ayo.
Let us begin from the noodle shop.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get a better response out of that. Oh yes, Lag City. Holy shit, this is a line. Oh, it's you, Belle. Are you free right now? Just skip the line, bro. Well, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners, too. Some people are taking an eternity just to order. I'm swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I could get their orders in advance, then I could really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table for your perusal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Lycon sure is one dependable attendant. If you say so, Belle. Then I'll leave things with you. Oh my god, this area is so laggy, bro. I really hope they fix this at some point. Oh, I think the white bowl is better. Wow, it's a Thyran attendant. He looks so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste buds? Gets my senses going? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like him hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries and... What? What? Hold up. Hold up, sorry. I have to send some stuff to a friend real quick. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Oh my god. Sorry, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe that's real dialogue, bro. That's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Master, based on this diner's description, I've identified her main requests white bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. If there's anything you could suggest... Pumpkin soup noodles. Not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. I will affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? Bruh. Go right ahead, it's free. Thanks, but the tail is off limits. Bruh, that's crazy. Look at this crowd. How long are we gonna have to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili are like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world. Or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests: a black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Red chili chicken noodles. Not bad. Not bad. This noodles looks like it'll hit the spot. I think that's incorrect English. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. Thank you, I guess? You're welcome. Remember to add extra chilies, the spiciest you got. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. Well, how about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for your immune system. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it? Won't that be a bit too spicy? I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there, but I just don't feel like eating something that's super spicy, bro. You asked for a recommendation. That's not what whatever means. It's quite alright, I understand. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. Meaty, but not greasy, and not spicy. Please, could you suggest some dishes for them? Bone broth noodles? Wow, that sounds great. And the meat on those bones doesn't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. No, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with many requests. It must be a real pain for when you get a picky eater, right? Thank you for sharing your concerns. We always try to cater to the needs of our diners, no matter the customer. I hope you have a lovely meal. As expected of Lycon, cool, calm, and collected. I've counted up all the orders of all the customers in line. Let's hurry up and give Chop Jr. the final table. That's it? You guys are moving fast. Let me see. This is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Oh, once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant helping out with the daily operations in the shop. And just think of all the customers who'll attract just by standing there. Lycon's services is our top dollar. Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I am merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, I almost forgot about all that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want, except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Who? Ah, sorry, my memory isn't the greatest and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. Ah, I remember now. That girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came to our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she's never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she's hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary? Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine, now that you mention it. What is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has some minor she has had some minor issues recently, and I am duty bound to keep her safe. So it's like that then. Hang on, if that kid is your boss, then does that mean Belle? I'm Lycon's master, I guess. Yeah, he said master. Correct. Lady Belle is my master. Ah, now I get it. Anyway, Thyron attendant, you are very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. Looks like you've gathered a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycon.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
She's not going to try and buy that painting, is she?
What if... maybe Lilac wants to buy the painting she wanted to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Lycon uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number. Excuse me, how much?
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth?
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics.
At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Lycon is so responsible.
You're such a responsible attendant. Your employers are lucky to have you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child.
Bro, that's fucking deep.
But hide in the closet and weep.
That's also crazy.
Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Who told you that?
That's pretty dark. Who told you something like that?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning. I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Mysterious person. Oh, this young lady here, interested in buying some jade. We just got a new batch in. No thanks, I don't need it. As expected of a rich young girl. How about you buy a piece of jade for this Thyran attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. The name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we are not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would ya? Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cut's a fixed 20%, no discounts. No, we'd just like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Oh, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You've come to the right person. But rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word. And your master has to give it to me too. The most famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? The artist himself. Very good, correct. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. Very good, you're correct. Tell me then, what do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that. Then you really have come to the right place. Buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I'd predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered lady here with her innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner, but now we are enemies. Ooh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So, why did you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. Lycan frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry, and maybe if I'd step in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what is your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Go on, tell him. I'll pay top Denny. You're talking too much. It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycan a wink. Lycan instantly understands, and the two of us walk to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
Why do you know so much about these kinds of transactions?
How come you know know so much about this sort of thing?
I've merely dabbled a little in such things. I would not consider myself an expert. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
I see.
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
All right, I'll let you off the hook for now.
All right, I'll let you off the hook for now. Guess I'll just have to interrogate you later.
Jeez, Belle.
Understanding.
I think Belle's a little bit of a
As matter
sadist.
fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them.
Part of me wants to make another account and select Wise, because I feel like they would have different dialogue for like all these segments. I could be wrong. They might have this exact same dialogue, but I feel like they both have their own personalities, so I feel like the dialogue would be different. Because Wise is more calculated and reserved, whereas Belle's kind of more eccentric and silly. I'm really glad I picked Belle, because I think Belle is the better protagonist in my personal opinion, but I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of Wise because I haven't played Wise, so.
If you ever come across such merchants in the future,
She's
please
more
be
interesting
careful,
in my opinion.
and do not give your trust lightly.
But I could see the appeal of
Miss
Wise.
Lilac has already obtained the painting. She must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
Because Wise is cool in his own way. Kind of a badass, low-key. Holy Lag City. That's a girl? What? That is the ink. I don't think so. I think they made a mistake. It says this excited student now. So Mockingbird is a super mean Phantom Thieves syndicate. They can get a hold of anything that if they want to. Not even Tops can stop them. Really, I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at that time was what was it again? The Limekria? The Limekria Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about them. The students gather around Lycan, chatting endlessly. Seems like he's managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. I've got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class, but I don't think she's here today. She was earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. Nah, you're just not getting it. Just trying to be edgy. Edgy? That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Oh right, at the last PTA her folks didn't show up. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. Seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she just wants to make friends. She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her comics during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone like her. Lilac appears at the corner. Miss Lilac. Miss Lilac. That's enough, I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Lilac ran off again. Lycan and you glanced at each other silently before chasing after her. Man, the lag is so bad, bro. What is this? Wuthering Waves? Kidding. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to it? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They're always fixated on these things. It's all they ever remember. Lilac ran off again. Lycon and you glanced at each other silently before chasing after her. Reuse dialogue, lol. You also think the other students are correct, right? A companion of justice? What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. But if it's my only dream, why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Don't look at me, please. I ran off again. Chase this girl halfway across the city, bro. Having run alongside Lycon for a long time, you're already out of breath, while Lycon remains as composed as ever. You inadvertently catch his eye and sense he's hesitating, as if wanting to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch the Lilac before that.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
Damn, kid.
Never thought that.
Base.
You are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate.
Okay, buddy. I don't think taking lessons is necessary.
I don't think taking lessons on being edgy is necessary.
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet. I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals.
Have?
So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Lilac leaves.
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this?
Are you really going to do this? To help Lilac fulfill her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
Fish? Where?
Fish? What fish?
It's a saying, Belle? Come on
That
now.
organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hey? Oh, there it is. Goodness. The train took me to my room. Isn't that crazy? I didn't expect things to turn out like this. I feel sorry for her. Lilac is really stubborn. Yeah, but I never thought Lycon would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. A finale. Not long after, Lycon's invitation arrives like he promised. Lilac has sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face the Mockingbird head-on. I'll be alright, I'm not afraid of them. Please don't worry, I am confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I will be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything has been taken care of. I hope everything goes well. I discussed the secret plan with Lycon. Shortly after I return to the video store, Lycon's DM arrives. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already in position near the target hollow. Awaiting your further instructions, Master Proxy. Be right there. Thank you. I'll be waiting here, waiting for your arrival. Connect to the HDD system once you're ready. I'm always ready. Liars and traitors.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Okay, good, but it's okay.
Say no more.
I'm cooking anyway.
Take a break.
Okay. Get ready. Get lost!
Lilac still isn't here?
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case there are still some materials ahead.
Planning ahead.
We best get rid of this filth first.
So you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount. Watch out! Stand still.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
There's a lot of freaking enemies.
At your service. Better dodge. I'm here.
Damn it.
Out of the way.
There's...
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course. I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what the Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been needed by anyone else before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? Why does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going.
Take a break.
That guy not done.
Take off.
Out of the way. Get back. Is Lyra really okay?
She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
True. Life was easy. And they're... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Understood. Move, please.
Take this.
Jeez. The Chosen One, reporting for duty. You're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. I've had that painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the Chosen One. Great, can I be one of you now? Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this. But then, what would you expect from a young lady who's been waiting, or who has been waited on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the Chosen One, do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we'd have gone through all this trouble if they weren't rich? Isn't the Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's showtime, my attendant buddy. It's gonna be his nemesis, isn't it?
Lycon! No way! You...
Wait, what? Oh, this is all part of the plan, isn't it? Oh! Micah, what are you doing? Based. Maybe it's not part of the plan. I don't know what's going on.
We had a deal.
Okay.
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
Savage. A few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help.
And I was
To
up there.
investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Oh, okay. Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
You and Lycan pick up the call for Mockingbird.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
Sure, bro. Okay. What a strange name.
Kay? That's a strange name.
It's code name, Kay. Don't just get rid of words in other people's names. Without the code name part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss.
Okay, bro.
So you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
Trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods.
The Gemini gods.
What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since
Bruh.
we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the Hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the Hollow. So what do you say?
Lycan, what's your take on this?
Lycon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe this is an acceptable transaction. It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Codename K hangs up.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the
Imagine
evidence to public security.
Dude, the enemies in this story are so stupid.
You are quite adept at acting.
Lycan, just what kind of identity did you give me?
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
That makes sense.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's do that then.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Back to the present.
Mr. Lycon! You... didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
Bro's about to be destroyed.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire
He's
Lycon,
playing along.
It's time to showcase your real power.
He's getting even more edgy.
Ew. I still don't think edgy's the right word. But I guess. It works, I guess. Get cool.
Take them down.
As you wish, my liege.
Wait, he used his
On the
fist.
day of revelation. During
Bro
the
usually only
embers of the
kicks.
waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Oh my gosh. Oh, face reveal. Didn't expect that. Broke his freaking mask though.
You're gonna get it, Mockingbird.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Oh, monk ass.
It is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
I can't believe Lycon went along with Lilac.
I didn't think Lycon could give a speech like that. It was all for Lilac, right?
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
Girl is bawling her eyes out.
I am so tired. It appears my imitation of popular
Thank God.
subculture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me.
They were super
They were
sus.
super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Don't worry, it's all good. We don't blame you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
True.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you?
True.
It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public
Wait, what?
security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Lilac is really prepared.
Huh. Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
They're Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves.
These are the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird!
Lycon explains what happened to the elites of public security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
Well, it's true, but she also, like, put herself into danger. I don't think that's something she should be praised for. Belle, so much has happened today. I always knew Lycan had a secret. Actually, that's what I was thinking too. And I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. Then we're probably guessing the same thing. But let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Time to sleep. Will the number of sheep I count tonight break last night's record? You rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Master Proxy, Miss Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you are available today. Of course, we've got time. Marvelous. We'll be there soon.
I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them. My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good.
Desserts! You enjoy the desserts with Lilac.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic.
There you go.
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
So you can draw too.
That sounds awesome. So, you know how to draw, Lilac? That's so cool.
I've read a lot of comics. And though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycan, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Rose like, yes!
I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again. When we get the chance.
Sus. Lilac bows to you and leaves.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing pretty well.
Lilac seems to be doing really well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. It is as we agreed, double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Remember to hit us up if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly.
Well, we are faithful.
Public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird.
They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You knew from the beginning, didn't you?
You knew from the very start that they were a fake, didn't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird. Thus why, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
Familiar? How so?
Familiar? How'd you become familiar? How familiar? Go on, spill the tea, sis.
I was
Why
once
did you say sis?
deeply involved.
Wait, so you mean that you were...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Let's hear it then.
Really? I want to hear?
Well, if that is your wish,
Oh no.
allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden.
Didn't expect a
I shall
flashback.
never betray my loyalty to my companions.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycon, I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut
Okay,
it.
bro.
Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound
That looks crazy.
super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Huh? What was that? Teasing like the next Lycon story? Interesting. Well, I think I've taken in too much information today. I think I've gotten to know Lycon better. Yeah, I think so too. But since he was willing to share all this with us, it proves Lycon trusts us. Everything that happened must have been very draining, right? You should get some rest. Let's go, Lycon's done. I wonder what these are supposed to be down here. Alright, Rena. Tabor stops in front of the shelves for a moment before leaving. On this leisurely morning, I spent some time with Wise in my room, playing a stage we had been stuck on for a long time. Those two game systems are playing together? That looks like a Game Boy and that's like a Switch, bro. Hurry, just a little more. Hey, there's a trophy above your head. Leave it to me. A perfect clear and we got the trophy. You did it. Now let's take a break and get ready for the boss. By the way, I need to go out for a bit after this level. You go, I'll watch the store. Right, but Rena messaged me and said that she might bring a special customer to the store. If I'm not back by then... Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Thanks, then I'll leave it to you. Just call me if there's an emergency. Shortly after, Wise leaves the video store, so you play a few more games on the sofa. That's when you hear a loud noise coming from downstairs. It could be Rena and her special guest. You should go downstairs and take a look.
Good afternoon, dear God. Oh, no! I suppose I should call you Oh Great Manager here.
Oh, great manager. Oh, welcome.
Oh, welcome to Random Play.
It's not here, Rena. I'll go check the shelves back there.
Well, all right. The
What is
shelves
she
have hard
wearing?
edges. Be careful not to bump into them and hurt yourself.
Who's the old lady?
Who's the old lady? Is she looking for something?
Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce you. That's my client, Granny Leisha. I'm helping her look for a special sort of sweet cake.
Sweet cake at the video store?
Sweet cake? Sounds delicious. Is it a kind of dessert?
I don't believe so. It's not just a sweet cake. According to Granny, it's a sweet cake with a silly smile.
Okay.
Rena, the silly sweet cake isn't on the shelves either. I'll check under the counter.
Okay, Granny.
You crazy?
But please don't disturb the other customers. She can't quite tell me what this silly sweet cake is, but she really wanted to come to 6th Street to search for it. So I thought I'd try my luck at your store.
I just can't find it, Rena. I can't find the silly sweet cake anywhere.
Oh, please calm down, Granny. I'm here to help.
Okay.
Do you have any movies about silly, smiling sweet cakes, manager?
I don't think so.
We've got a lot of silly comedies, but none about sweet cakes. I can't imagine what that'd look like.
It's a sweet cake that's this big, all round and chubby. And it's so funny when it giggles. Where did it go?
I wonder if she's talking about a Bang Boo.
We spent the morning looking in the dessert stores, and none of them had a sweet cake that was this big. Silly sweet cake might refer to something round that looks like it's smiling? Well, we're out of dessert stores, so I'll take her to the toy shop.
Gotta be a
this
Bang Boo.
afternoon.
Speaking of toys,
You just reminded me. Round and with a silly smile? That sounds like Mr. Panda at the coffee shop.
Ooh, a glimmer of hope. I rarely come to 6th Street, so I'm not very familiar with the area. Thank you for your suggestion, manager. Come on, Granny Leisha, let's head over.
Rena, I can't walk anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
We have been walking around for hours. Granny, why don't you rest here a while?
leave Mr. Panda to me.
Mr. Panda is in the coffee shop next door. I'll go take a picture. I'll show it to Granny, and she can decide if it's the sweet cake she's looking for. I'll be right back.
Thanks for your help. I'll stay here and look after Granny while you're gone.
Picture time. I've had like two things that I was Nicole and Ambi both really like this thing. Target spotted. The picture of Mr. Pandy's silly smile is taken. I should bring it back to Rena and the old woman. Or, you know, Leisha? She has a name. She has a name, Belle.
The bottom layer is vegetable and ham sandwiches, the middle layer is fresh out of the oven butter scones, and the top layer is low sugar fruitcake.
Wow.
For tea, I have prepared rose tea and
Oh, no.
red tea. Do you take it with milk and sugar, Granny?
Don't take food from Rita. What an extravagant afternoon tea.
I only went to get a photo, and you've managed to set up such an extravagant afternoon tea.
Oh, manager, you're back just in time. Please come and enjoy Rena's specialty afternoon tea. Due to the situation at hand, I was unable to make anything
Okay,
myself.
it's selected,
So
good.
these were all carefully selected from nearby shops while helping Granny look for the sweet cake.
That's a relief.
That's a relief. I mean, I can eat the low sugar cake without worrying about my diet.
Sweet cakes. Picture?
All right, the photo.
Oh, right. I took a photo of the silly sweet cake. Is this it, Granny?
What do you think, Granny Leisha? Does it look familiar?
Nope, this isn't it. I'm looking for the drooling sweet cake.
Huh? I thought you were looking for the silly sweet cake.
No, it's the drooling one. Oh, no. I'm looking for the loud-mouthed sweet cake.
Bro, she definitely has something wrong with her
I
head.
can hear it when it cries.
I understand. Well, don't worry. I'll help you find whatever kind of sweet cake you're looking for. Manager, can I have a word? I owe you an explanation.
Katarina, enter the workshop.
First of all, please allow me to express my thanks and apologize for any inconvenience. You see, this lady isn't just any
Evaluator?
client. She's my evaluator. I participate in the new Eridu Housekeeping Association's assessment each year on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping. This time, my assessment for the best service of the year is to serve Leisha Christie. Yes, Granny Leisha. I had a general idea of what the service would entail, as I've participated in previous years, but this time's a little different. Granny Leisha didn't ask for any housekeeping services. She just keeps asking me to help her find sweet cakes. This test is trickier than I had expected. She might deliberately be giving me a difficult challenge. But I'll take care of things myself. I wouldn't want to affect your business.
It's okay, there's not much going on at the store.
It's okay. There's not much going on with the store. Let me keep helping Granny. 6th Street is my turf, after all.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. You're an amazing guide, both in and outside the hollows. Then let's cover all corners of 6th Street and capture photos of any suspicious sweet cakes that fit the criteria.
It's gotta be Bang Boos, yeah? Oh boy, there's gonna be camera picture taking the frickin' quest, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, these ships, they're so messy. Does this puppy at the newsstand meet the requirements? Drooling, loud voice. I see, it does meet the requirements of drooling and loud, but it doesn't look like a sweet cake at all. Sorry, I couldn't stop myself from taking photos. I see, as soon as you picked up your camera, I got excited and started posing. I guess it would be difficult for anyone to resist the urge to take photos of it. Let's keep this photo then, even if it's not what Granny Leisha wants. Can't let this puppy's enthusiasm go to waste, right? Right. Can't let Howl down. A picture of her. Hold up. We gotta do this. Manager? Why did you suddenly take a photo of me? Is there a clue on me? I just wanted to test for them. I'm looking for inspiration. I see. Are you thinking of taking photos of Drusilla and Anastella? I've left them with Granny Leisha. I've left them with Granny Leisha to be on standby. Have you decided where you want to go next, Manager? Let's not waste your camera's battery this time. Taking photos of everything. I get what you're saying, but I don't think it's a little, but don't you think it's a little rude? The manager of this noodle shop seems quite serious, so I think he would get angry if you said he looks like a sweet cake. Hey, what are you saying about sweet cake? I can hear you. We're looking for a loud sweet cake. I saw someone point a camera at me. Belle, you were taking a photo of me, right? Why would you take a photo of me when you're looking for something like that? Don't tell me you think you guys really... Let's go, talk. Hello, Bishorka. I'm sorry, we don't mean any harm. Please allow me to... You found the right person. Huh? How'd you know I was cooking up a new menu? I guess there's no point in hiding it now that I've been busted. That's right, I am perfecting Waterfall Soup's first fried sweet cake snack, but I can't quite figure out how to make it special enough. These loud sweet cakes that you mentioned just then are a great idea. You want sweet cakes to make a sound, you have to fry them up. Fresh out of the pan and sizzling in the hot oil, I'll call them screaming lava sweet cakes. No, I need more than just hot oil. How about some spices? Let's see, gotta dump a ton of chili in there to make the diners scream, just like the sweet cakes. And then... I'd love to keep listening, but it seems like it'd take quite a long time. It's better to leave. How you doing? You're taking photos of all the sweet cakes that you can, double checking that there's nothing missing. Those little roly-poly blobs, what if it's not limited to a round shape? Oh yeah, the one at the music store might count too. Go over now. Wait, what? I don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm alright. I'm gaming. Rena comes over as soon as you put down the camera.
Is there really anything here that fits the criteria of a sweet cake? It's round, and it makes a lot of sound. Oh, it's a record!
Oh, I'm taking pictures of the records.
Store has impeccable taste. The collection is... this record. Just looking at the cover reminds me of something interesting.
Isn't Venti already gender bent? Is it a good song?
Are the songs on this album good? Or does hearing it bring back some interesting memories?
Both. There was an incident during the recording of this album. One of the performers quit temporarily. My job was to save the day and perform in
Rule
her stead.
63, Venti?
That was a challenging job. Can you guess which instrument I was in charge of?
Wait, what? The violin?
Given your personality, I'd say the violin?
The electric guitar!
Is that something all maids learn?
Do all maids learn to play the guitar?
There's only one skill a maid must master. That's fulfilling her master's wish.
Ayo.
Right. We've taken pictures of everything we can think of. Let's go back to Granny Laisha. Her sweet cake keeps changing form, but I don't mind it much. The Housekeeping Association's assessments were always the same in the past. Either a normal service job or going into a hollow to deal with ethereals. Finding something made up is unexpected, but at least it's creative. Let's hope these
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! That's crazy. Man, I love these chips, man. They're so freaking messy.
You're back! Rena and... Rena's little sidekick.
Rita's little sidekick. Please, call me Belle.
I'm not a sidekick, I'm the manager here. Please call me the famed manager, Belle.
The famed
Belle
manager.
is fine.
So humble.
Sorry, Manager Belle. Please allow me to apologize on her behalf. Okay, Granny, we have the pictures. Are any of these the last
Her sweet cake.
No, none of these are the sweet cake. The one I'm looking for... Oh, I remember now. Waves. The sweet cake was floating on white waves up and down. Yes, that's it.
This lady's
It was a
crazy.
white wave sweet cake, just like the one always floating around
Hello?
the arena.
I'm glad to hear you like my bamboo, but they're not sweet cakes. They're my trusted companions, with their own names. For example, this little blonde bamboo
It's
with
bamboos.
legs is called Drusilla. Ooh, if I hadn't turned on silent mode earlier, It would certainly be making a fuss about how the sweet cake has changed yet again by now.
Yeah, why has it changed again?
Yeah, why has it changed again? A white wave sweet cake that looks like Drusilla. What could it be?
Master, if I could interrupt. By combining the keywords Leisha Christie and waves, I have found a news article about an incident involving a Miss Metropolitan beauty pageant dropout.
That voice just now.
I've been practicing ventriloquism. It was the smart voice on my phone.
It's the smart voice assistant on my phone. Don't worry about it.
Oh! Well, that's a very thoughtful AI assistant. Of course, I understand it's your little secret. Further inquiry would go against Victoria Housekeeping's rules of etiquette. In any case...
Am I right?
Let me check the news.
You're on a roll.
I should be able to find it on my
Which
phone.
means you're butter.
Miss Metropolitan dropout. Ah, here we go. And it's actually a news article from...
Did she drop out of Miss Metropolitan 41 years ago?
Of the highly anticipated finals, top contender Leisha Christie, favored to win, suddenly drops out, conceding her crest of waves. I see. So the crest of waves is a round crystal trophy awarded
Always
to the
on
winner.
a roll.
There's also a photo of the dropout attached. If I compare it...
She's gonna be a baddie, isn't it?
I never would have expected the house.
I want to see that picture.
Would be the star of such a contest. What a mysterious lady. The sweet cake floating up and then down. Ah, it must refer to Granny losing the trophy. If that's the case, it's easy. We simply need to bring her the crest of waves.
Oh, that's
trophy.
so easy. Screenshot it. Easy?
That's not gonna be easy, Rena. It's a trophy from 41 years ago.
The competition is held every year, even now. I just happened to have participated last year.
Wait, you participated? No way, that just popped up right as I said that.
Wait, Rena, you participated in Miss Metropolitan?
Yes, the competition was
The game
divided
read
into
my
many
voice.
sections, such as singing, acting, painting, cooking. Can you guess which I took part in?
Cooking.
Based on my last guess with the instruments, I'd have to assume something unlike you, like... cooking?
Why is cooking unlike me? I'm a little curious, but never mind. I'll tell you. The answer is... all of them!
All of them?
Actually, that year's competition was in urgent need of a makeup artist, so I stepped in to help. It was quite busy, but still an enjoyable experience.
I think Rena's also a little crazy. Who could have guessed that?
Who could have guessed that? I feel like I've been tricked.
Oh, I was just teasing you. Please, don't mind me. But because of that, I know the competition organizers, so asking them for a commemorative
Show us the
trophy shouldn't be a
pics!
problem.
Rena, can you find
Was
my
Leisha a baddie?
Don't worry, Granny. I'll find it for you. Whatever kind of sweet cake it is. It's getting late. I'll take her home first. You
That's
should get some
crazy.
rest too. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, part 1 done. Is that person who just left our store the granny that Rena mentioned? Yes, it's all done now. Judging by your reaction, you must have had a tiring day then. No wonder Rena called you a special guest. Running around everywhere can tire you out. What a pity, I wasn't there and couldn't help out. Have a good rest, Belle. If I'm around the next time when Granny comes by, you tag out and let me entertain her for a while. R2. The NPC twin, for real, a bum? Just when I'm grabbing breakfast at Luminous Square, I bump into Rena. Good morning, manager. It's rare to see you in the morning. Are you here for breakfast? No, I just happened to be passing through, so I figured I'd bring something back for everyone. Oh, about Granny. The application for the Crest of Waves trophy has been submitted. You found it already? I've just submitted the application. If everything goes smoothly, it should be ready in a couple of days. Then we just need to pick a good time to give it to Granny. Let me know when you're planning to give the trophy out. That would be great. She'll be thrilled if we can go to the ceremony. It's a deal then. Anyway, I need to get back to Victoria Housekeeping Co. Have a nice day. Yeah, see you. Let me just die real quick. When is the beach episode? So true. After saying goodbye to Rena, you return to the video store.
It's not behind the shelves.
She's losing her mind again. Granny Leisha?
Granny Leisha, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet cake isn't behind the shelf. Ah, I remember you. You can help me find the sweet cakes, right, Priscilla?
My name is Belle.
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Belle. Say it with me, Granny. Belle. Forget it. I'm gonna call Rena.
A while later, Rena arrives at the video store. Carries at the video store?
Cake again, Granny? Is this still part of the assessment? Oh, but it's okay. I still have the pictures from yesterday. Here, Granny. Are any of these photos the sweet cakes you're looking for? Granny? Granny, are you listening? Granny Leisha?
Drusilla's her one of her bang boo. One of her two bang boo. Show the pics.
She's completely focused on the TV. Manager, what's that on the TV in the corner? Is that an ad for a movie?
It's Invasion Next Gen.
Yeah, it's Invasion Next Gen.
It's about a hollow appearing in the city.
It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and the ethereals inside it.
It's a hollow. There's a hollow. The sweet cakes are in danger.
Oh, she is losing
What's
it.
wrong, Granny? That's just a movie. It's not real.
Yeah, probably.
Drusilla!
Granny Leisha grabs Drusilla and rushes out of the store.
If this is still part of the assessment, it seems a little bit excessive. Or perhaps Granny really was affected by the ad. We should
Got
go
the
check on her,
flashbacks.
Manager. Drusilla has a GPS chip, so don't worry. We won't lose her.
Leisha. What is she doing now? Where should I run? Where can I be safe? Please don't worry, Granny Leisha. We're here to help. Help, yes. Quickly, come and help me. Rena and your little sidekick. I'm Belle. There might be other sweet cakes trapped. I can't save them all by myself. Please, can you help me find them? Don't worry, we're going to help you. But you have to tell us what these sweet cakes are. Let me take this kid back to a safe spot. You wait for me. I'll be back soon to help you search. God. Catch these hands, Granny. 1v1 the grandma. Before Rena can reply, the Granny bounds off towards the 141 convenience store, clutching onto the bamboo. Where on earth is she trying to go? The only way to find out is to follow her. Hello, Rum. That hollow hasn't caught up yet. Keep going, try harder. Hang on, Granny. You can easily get hurt like that. If you want to go somewhere, we can walk slowly and have a nice chat along the way. We can't walk, we have to run. Rena, a little sidekick. Otherwise, it'll get us. It's Belle, I have to correct you. What is going on in chat? Emergency exit. I remember there's an emergency exit around here. Oh, there it is. Wait, Granny, that's... Before Rita could finish, the Granny sprints off toward the metro station. Beached Orca is reciting lyrics from an Adele song, I think. Is that who sings that song? I think so. In the blink of an eye, Granny Leisha runs into the metro station. Is she actually going to catch the metro? It doesn't matter. Just catch up and try to at least board the same train as her. Otherwise, you'll lose her. All right, follow the Granny. Adele, the love of your life. Is that so? That's crazy. Pick a destination. Dude, where'd Granny go? She going to the big city. Lag City, as I like to call it. Granny Leisha is exceptionally quiet on the ride and thankfully doesn't cause any ruckus before getting off at Luminous Square Station. I see her. She's just over there. You do? I don't see her. Oh, now I see her. Lag City. Adele is second only to Venti. Who should be far enough away from the hollow now. No. The little sweet cakes are far more fragile than us grown-ups. They can't handle this. Better go further out just a little. Bro, she's gonna die of a heart attack or something. All of you, get running quickly. The hollow's coming. Granny seems a little tired, yet never abandons her plans to escape. Clutching onto the bamboo, she runs off towards the riverside trail. Why do I get the feeling that she takes me for a bad guy here? No more aimless running around like this. Next time you catch her, you have to get to the bottom of this. Are you okay, Granny Leisha? She really does look tired this time. Within a second of opening your mouth, Granny Leisha immediately activates as if a switch flips on and sprints off again. Where on earth is she trying to go? The only way to find out is to follow her. Venti Haber.
I can't run anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
Have you calmed down now, Granny Leisha?
You guys.
What's with the surprise?
No need to act so surprised. We've been right behind you since 6th Street and all through Luminous Square.
You... who are you? I don't have any money or anything of value. Why are you chasing me? I don't know you.
Huh? Granny Leisha, are you being serious? I'm Rena, and this is the video store manager.
Dang, that's like double what mine hits.
No.
Granny attracts
no
though.
idea who you are.
Then, do you still remember the sweet cake?
He's got the bad dementia with
cake,
PTSD.
Sweet cake and wave sweet cake?
Sweet cakes. Oh, yes. I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes, but I've lost them all. I arranged to look for sweet cakes with someone yesterday. Who was it again?
What's going on?
What's going on? Is the Housekeeping Association's assessment process really this complicated?
With her reaction to that ad, I'm afraid this is more than just the housekeeping assessment. Have you heard the medical term, cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays too long in a hollow may develop the disease in their later years, regardless of their ether aptitude.
Or she gets stuck in the
Symptoms
hollow?
include rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive speech. In severe cases, one's memory can regress to that of decades ago, forgetting everything that occurred afterward.
Damn. Did she really forget us?
You mean she really forgot us?
I'm just speculating. But having provided care for elderly individuals with this condition in the past, it's all far too familiar. The constantly changing sweet cakes, not recognizing us. If it's not an intentional act, then it seems like the most likely possibility. Either way, I'll take Granny home first. There are plenty of ways I can confirm my hypothesis. Thank you, Manager. You must be tired too. You should go back and rest.
Okay, let me know what happens, Rena.
Okay. Let me know what happens, Rena. Goodbye, Granny Laisha.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to your store these past few days. Please, pass on my apologies to Wise, too.
After all that running, you've surely got in your daily steps for the day. Go back to the video store and get some rest. Gosh, I hate bloody noses. I haven't had one in a long time though, knock on wood. Yeah, Granny basically just has dementia.
Rena apologized to me? Well, I don't really mind. You're at the store every time Granny turns up, and I've conveniently missed every encounter.
Ah, you're both here.
You're quick.
That was fast. Is Granny's house close to here?
She lives near Lumina Square, so it didn't take long. But I'm a little worried about her. I checked with the neighbors. She's lived alone for a long time, and she does suffer from cognitive corruption syndrome.
So Granny isn't intentionally giving Rena a difficult task. She's
Wise
just not fully
bum.
aware.
Didn't you pick Wise?
I'm surprised the Housekeeping Association chose her for the assessment. By the way, why didn't Drusilla resist when it got taken by Granny? It's a combat bang-boo. It could have easily gotten away from her.
Because it was on silent mode?
Is it because it had been switched to silent mode?
Even in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. I asked the same thing on the way here, and it gave me an unexpected answer. When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, "I can do it. I can protect you." That made it mistake Granny for me.
NPC twin bummin'. Huh? Is that even possible?
Huh? Is that possible? You two don't look alike at all. Could that phrase be some kind of passcode?
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then. All I had to talk to was the doll I named Drusilla. Father didn't like the doll. He said it was something the servants had used, and told me to throw it away. But how could I throw away my only friend? So, I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, in the wardrobe, under the covers, constantly telling it, "I can do it. I can protect you." When I became an agent and decided to use bamboo in combat, I handed
Oh my
this doll
god,
over to the
Vistorka.
manufacturer. Surprisingly, during their inspection, they found a tiny recording device inside the doll. As expected, it was already filled with the phrase, "I can protect you." So, impulsively, I transferred the recording data, along with the name Drusilla, to the bamboo.
A manor... servants. So you were actually a wealthy heiress living in a mansion when you were younger, Rena? Now's not the time to pry. Let's get back to Drusilla.
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the video store with Drusilla. To call it a passcode is actually fitting.
You're saying she mistook Drusilla for one of the sweet cakes and took it out of the store to avoid some kind of danger?
Judging from that ad.
Judging from that ad that affected Granny, her sweet cakes for once, or are now in danger because of a hollow.
But just what are these?
Can't believe Father is a Genshin reference now.
We'll struggle to get to the bottom of things if we're unable to figure that
That's
out.
crazy.
However, the competition dropout and Crest of Waves trophy were both real at least, and the Wave sweet cake is still an important clue. I'll bring it back with me and talk to Granny. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was.
Yeah, it's just a new Genshin update
Sorry
tomorrow.
to keep the two of you.
It's okay.
Toronto.
It's still early for us.
Thank you. How about I bring some special tea treats I made myself as a token of my appreciation?
Oh my god. There's really no need.
There's really no need.
Let's be off. Please do let me know if Granny turns up at the store again.
You call the knave father, I call the knave daddy. We are not the same. Arlecchino's really fun, actually. She's probably one of my favorite characters to play in Genshin. Also very strong. Cognitive corruption syndrome. That does explain quite a few things, but also opens up even more mysteries. What exactly are those sweet cakes? Leave it all to Rena. Didn't she say that she was taking the Crest of Waves trophy over to ask Granny Leisha? It was you who said before, Belle, that I'd entertain Granny next time she came. Yet here you are running errands all day once again. Even ran all around Lumina Square. I must be destined to cross paths with Rena. Anyway, get some rest. I feel like I've put you through a week's worth of workouts in one day. Your legs are going to be sore tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for Natlan. Natlan characters and Natlan. It's gonna take me a while though to get their names, because their names are like kinda hard. There's a big sale at Lumina Galleria today, and Wise agreed to get up early to line up together with you and do some shopping there. However, it seems like you haven't gotten up early enough. I should have come earlier. Sold out while I was still in line. Now I'll have to try another mall. Didn't expect the line to be this long. Oh my god. Be a shortcut. You remember when I lined up at Walmart for the Golden Mario and then you joined me? And then we played Mario Kart, I believe is what we did. The good old days. The good old days. Hell yeah. Golden Mario. I still have it. It's right over here. Still have it. Worth. Oh, that's just like me for real though. Here I am playing a mobile game, eating hot chips, and lying. No, just kidding, I'm not lying. Okay. Didn't expect the line to be this long. By the way, did you see Granny Leisha today? Yeah, that's true. Now you gotta frickin' do the shopping against bots. No, I haven't. Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? Rena is asking. Huh? This is what Rena said. I'm on the way to the video store. I'll tell you more when I get there. If Granny gets there before I do, please keep her there until I arrive. Thanks. Let's go back now and wait for her. Let's go. I'll come back here earlier next time. And so, we rush back to the video store.
How are you, manager? Has Granny been to your store lately?
No, has something happened to her?
No. Has something happened?
I obtained the Crest of Waves replica trophy this morning and went to take it over to her. But the place was empty, and her door was ajar. The neighbors say she caused a commotion late last night, banging on doors claiming a hollow was coming, and she was going to White Wave Hospital to save the sweet cakes.
I love that anime.
She's been searching for sweet cakes everywhere for weeks now, so nobody took it seriously, and they convinced her to go back to her room and go to sleep.
Oshinoko the goat.
But by morning, she disappeared. She often goes out early to look for the sweet cakes, but this is the first time she hasn't locked her door, and the first time she's mentioned White Waves Hospital. Oh, it just seems odd. I filed a missing person report to public security, so I'm just waiting to hear from them now.
When I see Kachina's name, all I can think of is frickin' Cars, and I think of Kachinga. I don't know why, but to White Waves Hospital to save the sweet cakes.
Gone to White Waves Hospital to save the sweet cakes? That's a new clue.
Searching for information on White Waves Hospital. White Waves Hospital
Kachinga,
is a renowned,
Kachinga.
large-scale comprehensive medical facility in New Eridu. Earlier records go back 41 years to when it was forced to relocate due to a hollow disaster.
Oh, 41 years, it aligns. Wait, 41 years ago?
Wait, 41 years ago? That's the same year as that competition.
With funding from both the government and the public, White Wave Hospital, which has been relocated several times, retained most of its medical resources.
Well, dang, that's
Its
small.
symbol is a white wave.
A white wave? Is it a coincidence? Or have I been wrong from the start? The beauty pageant, the hospital?
It's
the wave?
nasty.
There must be a connection
True.
between the three. If you'll excuse me, manager, I'm going to contact a friend who works in medicine to investigate.
Let me know if you hear anything about Granny.
Let me know if you hear anything about Granny, even if she doesn't remember my name.
Well, as my current client, I must ask you to forgive her rudeness. I'm her maid, so please allow me to remember your name in her stead. Well then, I'll be going. Please don't let my affairs affect you. You have your own business to run, after all.
Rena said she didn't want us going out of our way for her. But I'm still concerned. I was thinking just the same. I always feel like there's something more we could do to help. Master, considering the current scenario, I suggest enabling full network data collection functions. By counting up and comparing the target's courses of action over the past 24 hours, I can quickly analyze its most likely active location. I knew there was something else we could do. Disclaimer. This calculation will connect to a large number of network interfaces and features multiple sets of parallel computing units. Power consumption cannot be kept within the daily fixed range. In other words, it is very energy intensive, and I estimate a 55% increase in this month's power bill. Let's do it. 55 isn't that much. Alright. Understood. Permission granted by Master to waive all liabilities. I have started calculating Granny Laisha's course of action. Calculation complete. Is that the calculation? Is that extra 55% sure? That extra 55% sure went fast. Result. The probability of Granny Laisha having entered the hollow is 97.1%. It might lack in process, but the results are super high value. A hollow, right? We need to inform Rena quickly. Rena, Granny might have gone into a hollow. I never considered that possibility before. Granny has always avoided the hollow. Why would she go in there by herself? But I believe you. After all, no one knows more about hollows than you do. We used 55% of our electricity budget to figure it out, with a reliability of 97%. Got it. I've also done my investigations here. Although I could report to public security and wait for them to arrange a search, I'd rather go find Granny myself and bring her out. After all, I still have some sweet cakes to find as promised. So could I ask you to accompany me on a trip to the hollow, dear guide? I got you. Thank you very much. See you in a bit. Okay, I believe if I put Sokaku, or no, I don't want to use
I
Sokaku
shall follow
actually.
your orders.
Oh, no.
Is it work time?
I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, we'll just do it like that. That works.
Time for some tailcare.
Order matters, but it's not
Right,
really
okay.
gonna matter in the story mission. Cool. Yeah, I can't really.
Preparations.
I think the most recent one is in Star Rail, and it's Misha. I think that's the most recent one I can think of. Dear Guide, I like the sound of that.
Dear guide, I like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, I cannot base my terms of address on personal preference. Using the correct titles in the right situations is important etiquette at Victoria Housekeeping. Now, let's get back to Granny. Based on our current intel, I'm certain her cognitive corruption syndrome is getting worse. Her memory has already regressed to that day 41 years ago.
41 years ago.
That day, 41 years ago?
Yes. The Miss Metropolitan dropout incident and the White Waves Hospital Hollow disaster both happened on the same day. And Granny Leisha was involved in both.
But what's this got to do with sweet cakes?
But what does this have to do with Granny's search for sweet cakes?
There is a connection. A big one. The sweet cakes are the link between these two events, and have been the source of strife in Granny's heart for 41 years. It's a long story. I had to contact a lot of people and piece it all together. But we don't have much time, so let's talk on the way. Granny Leisha from 41 years ago. She'd have been around my age now.
Dang, I actually can't believe this entire stream I haven't done any TVs yet, I don't think. This is the first time I've done TVs. I don't mind the TVs anymore, though. I actually kind of like them when they're creative anyway. To mishandling?
She worked as a nurse at the White Waves Hospital back then. She was in charge of taking care of the newborns.
Don't just smile at me. Go to sleep already. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll grow. You're drooling. Let me wipe it off. Hey, that's quite the set of pipes
See ya.
you've got. Can you keep it down? You're going to frighten the other babies.
That's creepy. Kinda is.
The hospital was short-handed, so Granny Leisha was always busy. Still, she loved her work. Of course, aside from her work, she had other things she wanted to accomplish. Oh dear, looks like we've got a bit of a situation. Let's tackle the issue at hand first.
This door looks like it needs 2 people to open it. Look, there's another button to control the door over there.
They can handle pressing the buttons.
Leave it to me! Not you! Both of us!
I'll leave these 2 children with you, Proxy. Please bring them with you as you search for a way forward.
Okay.
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating override.
Me, pick me!
The operational interface has been switched to Anastella.
Lead Anastella to push the button ahead. Great. Now Drusilla can get through.
Excuse me.
I've stepped on the button!
You can use the permissions I've granted you to switch between them.
We're here! Both of us! I'm here! Drusilla, too!
There's another up ahead.
There's a large switch up ahead. Seems like we need 2 Bangbu to step on it.
Leave it to Anastella and me! Drusilla, let's do it together! Gear coins! I found them!
They talk so much.
Standing on it.
They're
Your turn,
yappers.
Anastella.
They're yappers. What's up with this? What if I just do this instead of stepping on?
You can do it. It's up to you guys to press that switch.
Once they both get through, they'll be able to step on the main switch.
Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Yapping bang boo. We have no Paimon.
Main switch won't budge! Need Drusilla! We're here! Gonna step on the main switch! Yeah! Yeah!
Aren't my little Bangbu amazing? Our guide is pretty amazing too, of course. Now then, let's proceed. Let me continue with Granny's story. When she was young, Granny dreamed of becoming an actress.
Okay.
So she signed up for a beauty contest in her free time. That's right. It was the Miss Metropolitan pageant. Not just her colleagues, but she too was surprised at how far she got. Let's walk and talk. Granny emerged as the dark horse that year. To everyone's surprise, the judges gave her high scores. And just like that, Laisha Christie made it into the finals. Yet, on the day of the finals...
Is she coming? I remember in the news.
In a corner of the broadcasting room, numerous screens were showing the broadcast of the glamorous stage. But among them, an old TV was airing a piece of breaking news. It was a holo alert for areas including the White Waves Hospital. And so, on the screens showing that magnificent stage, the rising star who was about to be crowned Beauty Queen ran down the red carpet steps without turning back and headed to the place on that old TV screen.
She had to save the babies, the sweet cakes.
Seems we have some uninvited listeners up ahead. Let's pause the story there for now.
Damn. I'm gonna assume she failed to save them. Which gave her trauma. I don't know how to play this character. Just support those, I'll swap her and then I'll... Oh no, I have an assist to Lycan. My order's messed up! I don't know, she might not even have an attack boosting support skill.
Amateurs.
Just means Granny was weak. Damn. That's crazy.
Better dodge.
Apologies.
What the hell?
Master, we can reach depths of the hollow if we keep going this way. Once you enter,
should have stayed in the
you won't
pageant.
be able to return.
At least she would have been successful
Make
at
sure you
something,
find
right?
Everything you need to do before moving forward.
Honestly, skill issue.
Ah, it's yet another strange door.
Yeah, and more different mechanisms.
That should be where the main switch is.
Time to step on the button again? Step on the button, step on the button!
Temporary access permissions for Drusilla and Anastella received. Action request approved. Initiating over.
I'm standing on it!
No way, you're standing on it? That's crazy.
Stepped on it! One more ahead!
Wait, what? But I turned it. Oh, we have to be standing on it. I got it, I understand.
The main switch! It's done! It's all done!
What?
We're very close to our destination now, Rena.
Yes, and Granny's story is coming to an end.
Valve status. The lock is. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Time for more story? Yep.
Are the kids all right? Oh no! The main door is blocked. I remember the emergency exit should be... Ah! I found it! Don't be scared. I'm coming!
Maybe.
I'll protect you all!
When she has a
The
boomer.
hospital had already been enveloped by the hollow. It was pitch black everywhere, and things were in chaos.
She only saved
Aisha
one child?
didn't have time to worry about her tattered pageant gown. She took off her high heels to run and climb barefoot. She kicked away the obstacle that blocked the main door. In a panic, she couldn't remember the names of all the children, relying on her memory. She searched for one swaddled baby after another. Those clothes were all imprinted with the hospital's wave pattern. One baby giggling happily in the hollow. One baby that was drooling. And
one baby that was
cried
loud.
at the top of their lungs.
Ah.
They were the wave sweet cakes Granny was searching for.
That must have been when she contracted cognitive corruption syndrome. This is the last obstacle.
Let's get rid of it in one fell swoop and find Granny.
So did she save them or not?
As usual, I'll leave you to take the little ones.
What? Oh, I see. So I might need to push that box back now, though. Why isn't it scrolling? There we go. It had to auto scroll, I guess.
We'd better take it with us.
Open sesame.
I'm the button terminator.
The button terminator. Dead babe, that's crazy.
Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Biosignatures detected up ahead.
Granny Lacia should be there.
Yes, we should hurry up.
These two bamboo are pretty convenient.
Thank you for the compliment. We might have to battle Ethereals later, so I'm going to withdraw your access for now.
Withdraw my access, that's not cool. Alright. That'd be... I know what you're talking about, but that'd be crazy.
Not here. Or here.
Oh, good. We found her, and she doesn't look hurt. Just not in a stable emotional state.
I don't think she's been stable since the moment we met her.
Oh, the sweet cakes. The sweet cake with a silly smile. The sweet cake with a loud voice. And the drooling sweet cake. I couldn't protect any of them.
Didn't you say the sweet cakes were all saved?
Huh? Rena, didn't you say all the sweet cakes had been saved back then?
Yes, I'm quite certain they were all saved. There's only one explanation. She doesn't even remember them being saved. Her memory has regressed to the night she was at the hospital, so she can only search for her missing sweet cakes. For her, the conclusion no longer exists. Granny Lacia, do you remember me? I'm Rena, and the new Eridu Housekeeping Association appointed me to help you.
Sweet cake. It's a sweet cake.
She grabs hold of Drusilla like she did in the store and holds it tight.
Don't be scared. Even if you're all that's left, I'll protect you.
Multiple ethereals detected, rapidly approaching this area.
We need to leave.
Rena, Granny Lacia, we need to get out of here. It'll be dangerous to stay any longer.
Oh snap, it's time.
They're coming, Granny!
They're what?
Come on, we have to go!
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
You already saved them.
I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena?
We gotta fight them off.
Name, Lacia Christie. Nurse ID 2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you.
Yo, we gotta hear the
loud
futures.
Sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone, but he said he'll come see you right after his concert finishes.
Yo.
Sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up.
They'd be alive and well.
Now, it's finally their turn to protect you.
Alright, fight time.
Please wait there, Granny. We'll be done with things here soon.
That was not in time, are you serious?
Good hair.
Apologies.
Ready and waiting.
Thanks for your business.
Whoa. Good girl. I'll be sure to reward you connect.
Understood.
Ready and waiting.
At your service.
Clear out.
Be good. Don't be scared. Ready and waiting.
Granny didn't join the squad. 0 out of 10, bad game. We still didn't get to see if Granny was a baddie. I mean, she had to have been to be winning the beauty pageant, yeah? I mean, she was pretty bad for going back to the hospital and saving 3 children, man. And she did succeed. If she didn't succeed, that would have been lame.
We're out of danger, and Granny Leisha has calmed down. How are you feeling? Do you recognize me now?
You look familiar.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you before.
I've done all the story there is available, except for the character stories I'm finishing right now.
But do you still remember looking for the sweet cakes?
Sweet cakes? Not a fan of cakes. They're sticky and dry out your mouth.
Heyo. She doesn't even remember the sweet cakes?
No way. She forgot the sweet cakes too?
Do you remember anything that happened the last few days? What you had for breakfast, where you were, and who you spoke to yesterday?
No, I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. I'd lost something for a long time, and a kind soul helped me find it. Oh, what was it I lost? I can't recall.
She just had to cry and it cured her.
And who was it that helped me?
That's okay. As long as you found it, the who isn't important. I'll remember all the unimportant details for you. Well now, I'd already contacted all the sweet cakes before we went into the hollow. They're on their way to Granny's place, so we'd best be getting back.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Ah, there you are, Miss Rena. I'm your contact from the new Eridu housekeeping.
Bro looks like a dweeb.
Regarding your call, did you have an update for us?
Yes, I've completed the assessment. Shall we discuss the specifics at Granny's house?
That's wild.
About that, Miss Rena. I have to apologize. After double checking, we realized she wasn't the client for your assessment.
What do you mean?
We got her mixed up with a lady of the same name,
Oh.
Leisha Christie. Actually, this elderly lady came to the association a few times, saying she's looking for her sweet cakes. But staff always got rid of her. But someone got careless that day. They let her in the assessment reception room and then... well, the rest was a coincidence.
If it weren't for carelessness and coincidence, she'd still be out there searching. So things turned out okay.
As for the official assessment, could I ask you to file with the association as soon as possible?
Later, perhaps. I need to get her home first. There are several people waiting for her.
I'll go with you. Perhaps there is some kind of compensation the housekeeping association can offer.
Well then, I'll come see you at the store as soon as I'm finished.
Rena sends a wink this way, and with a gentle bow, she leaves with Granny Leisha and the staff member. Better head back to the store and wait to hear from her. Sometime later, Rena comes through the video store door.
Hello, manager. I appreciate your help these last few days.
How's Granny?
How is Granny?
The bad news is her memory is in severe decline. She doesn't recognize anyone anymore, let alone her sweet cakes. But the rest is good news. The Housekeeping Association contacted a suitable nursing home for her, and the sweet cakes all agreed to visit her on different days. She may not remember them, but everyone is looking forward to spending time with her. Perhaps one day she'll remember something.
Perhaps one day there'll be a cure.
Perhaps one day people will find a cure for cognitive corruption syndrome.
That would be nice. Cognitive corruption syndrome. Who knows? I've been in the hollows for so long. Perhaps I have it without even realizing. When I'm old, I might be looking for sweet cakes just like Granny Leisha. No. I'll probably be far more stubborn, rebellious, and unwilling to listen than her.
Rena is looking for sweet cakes.
Looking for sweet cakes? Sounds like fun. Don't forget to bring me along.
It's a promise then. When that day comes.
Girl, don't jinx
put off
yourself
what
with
I
the
did with
cognitive
Granny
syndrome, bro.
Rena. And stick with me until I find my sweet cake.
True. He probably already is dead, let's be real. Here's the thing. Granny Leisha has completely forgotten about us. And even though everything is sorted out now... Wait, what? Even though even though everything is sorted out now, but I still feel like there are some unresolved regrets. Right up until the very end, Granny could never even remember my name. Right, and not just you. She doesn't even remember Rena's name. Everything will be alright. Maybe. I checked out some news on the cognitive corruption syndrome, and there are some promising cases out there. It's not a complete recovery, but there's still a chance of slowly regaining some precious memories. But I hope she'll at least be able to remember Rena. Well, let's not think too much about this for now. I've been running around like a headless chicken and fallen behind on other commissions. I'm going to refocus energy back into our proxy work. We did it! We've done all the agent stories that are currently out. I still wonder what these are supposed to be down here, since they're still locked. Okay. Well, there's an event. I don't know how in-depth it is, but let's check it out. Wait, what? Complete friendship supervision to obtain Lucky Boo. Go. There it is. Listen to EOS's new intel. Recently, I've noticed some strange activity outside the parking lot. Bright colors, strange ears, it keeps zooming by. Ears? Yes, though I've tried my best to lie and wait, I have yet to capture the suspect. EOS will try harder. EOS is dependable, so there must be something strange going on right outside the parking lot. But I doubt we'll get to the bottom of it anytime soon. I'll just discuss the commission with Wise for now. There sure have been quite a few strange things happening recently. Well, there's a new commission up on the internet. What kind of commission? Although the commission is just for retrieving a recorder in the hollow, the handover spot and the promised extra compensation are... Let's start with the handover spot first. Is it far away? Quite the opposite. The client wants to meet at the designated location on 6th Street. Well, I looked up this designated location. It's right outside our parking lot. Right outside the parking lot? Huh? Oh, I think EOS did say something. Lately, there's been a strange person hanging around the parking lot entrance. Do you think that that's the client doing some recon? Some retcon? That's not the only weird part. The client said they'd offer a bonus reward that no proxy could refuse. The commission fee is quite generous, too. Should we take it? Of course, let's go right now. Find the client's VCR in the hollow. Master, a commission has been detected that a proxy can't refuse. Oh, it's in the bottom right. Please complete unexpected commissions. See you at the parking lot. Okay. Oops.
Say no more.
Suspicious coordinates. Oh, there's nothing here. Let's head to the next one. Not here either. Let's try the third coordinate.
disintegrating.
Understood.
Damn it. Hello? It's not letting me do anything. There we go. Found it. You almost got an excuse to blame Fairy. Nope, your head's starting to feel a little fuzzy. Time to rest. You rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Just now I noticed some strange activity again and some bright colors zooming by. Who on earth could it be? I'm definitely going to catch him this time. Alright, I'll let Eos stay on the lookout for now. I should talk to Wise about today's commissions first. Belle, how'd the commission go? Did you find the VCR? Easy peasy. I left it at the entrance to the parking lot. Alright, even if the client might have a suspicious past, we did get the recorder back, and that means we should get paid soon. What's the bonus a proxy can't refuse gonna be? I'm so curious. Let me check our Internet account. Huh? The client has requested an extension for payment. Commission fees can be delayed? I didn't know that was possible. Should we hold on to the VCR for now? Suddenly, the Bangbu at home starts causing a commotion. Eos just caught the VCR thief. The VCR thief. No, I'm not. What is a million doing here? Wait, Eos did mention something about bright colors and strange ears. Does that mean... Is it a million? Shouldn't you be with the cunning hairs? It stole the VCR master left here. But me client, me client boo. A million? Are you having trouble speaking your native language? Did Nicole cheap out on the maintenance fee for your language plugin? A million commission. This is your commission? Does that mean you're the mysterious figure that Eos noticed zooming by in the parking lot? Of course, a million, trust me, for Denny's. For Denny. So you won't pay the commission fee? That's a familiar way of doing things. No, catch Golden Bangbu. Get Denny's, split with you. And shiny gold coins, split with you. Golden Bangbu. The Golden Bangbu is a rare gold-colored Bangbu that collects gear coins in the hollows. It's very, very good at escaping. Many Bangbu want to see it for themselves for once. So it was a million who posted the commission so it could use it to record the Golden Bangbu? With friends, find shiny gold coins and Denny's, split with you. Still help, find friends. You need help finding your friends? Find friends, I tell you how friends look. Million's friend is a Bangbu with a bell on its neck. It looks like it's standing somewhere high up on the Brant Street construction site. Huh? What have we just agreed to? This feels all too familiar. Million leaves contentedly. Master, you can view photos again on the internet. Check a million's commission on your schedule. Well, I know where that is, so. All the way up. Or I thought I knew where it was. Oh, there it is. Are you the human a million sent to pick me up? Yep. Okay, but where's a million? Parking lot. In the parking lot, yes. Another new member is joining us. Welcome. Our reliable little Bangbu makes an appearance. Thank you. I will try to catch the golden Bangbu with all of you. Also, my parents' friend. The human who brought me here just now. Even though we just met, we're getting on pretty well. I hope you aren't a drag on the rest of us. Just like that, I'm in? It's fine. Pretty much everyone else joins the team the same way. All set. Hold on just a minute. Mind your own and look away aren't here yet. Don't mind them. My parent is still waiting for me. My time is really precious here. Now, training. Ambush shiny gold. Group photo. Celebrate. Catch the shiny gold thing. We're taking celebration photos already? Ignorant parent who only care about the celebration part. But I feel like little Lord has always been very active every time we take a group photo. I'm just following your arrangement. Alright, let's get started. Ambush training and group photo. You want to start the ambush training and celebration photo here? Ready to start the ambush training? To simulate ambushing the golden Bangbu, little Bangbu will hide around the target area. Carefully observe your surroundings, find all the hidden little Bangbu, and count them all. Let's do it now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I think. Oh, I'm gonna guess 8. Correct. Look, as the little Bangbu need a little more practice. Ready to start the celebration photo? To rehearse the celebration after catching the golden Bangbu, little Bangbu will wait at their favorite spots for the photo. Adjust the camera angle to meet everyone's needs, then take the victory photo. Okay. Well, then get on top of the ice cream, a million. Oh, there we go. Okay. What an interesting mini game. Ooh, game? It was fine working with you guys, though it's not quite the same as being with my parents. Where on earth have mind your own and look away gone to? Right? They missed training without even asking for leave. Perhaps something happened? Impossible. They're probably just too clingy, won't leave their parents. The worst kind of Bangbu. But what if something really did happen? They're like a bunch of children. Why don't we swing by their house this evening to check in on them? Then I shall reluctantly accompany you for a visit. Yeah, next training, no skipping. Million's focus is really... train with passion. Okay. What a strange occurrence. A million and its friends, they have so much energy. Without a word, Eos wanders off as though lost in thought. Compared to a million and the others, perhaps Eos feels bored staying at home. Belle, you're back. Is everything with a million sorted now? Not really. You briefly explain about a million's friends to Wise and recount to him what happened today. Now I feel like Eos and 18 have fantastic manners. So that commission fee before turned out to be a bounced check. Huh. Just think of it as taking on a commission from the Cunning Hares, who are currently facing issues with capital turnover. I think so too. Next time the Bang Boo want to have a party, we can host them at the parking lot, right? And we can keep an eye on them. Things finally draw to a close for this sticky situation. So why do you get the feeling you'll be seeing this group of little Bang Boo again very soon? Wait for a new commission to come knocking. Next phase unlocks in 5 hours. Or 6 hours, more like. So we get a free Bang Boo, I see. Lucky Boo! What does Lucky Boo do? It seems like it might be a good physical supporting one. I'm wondering if this is event exclusive. Probably is. What's new? Oh, new Hollow Zero? Ooh, we might have to go do that. Why is it still flashing red? Oh, that's fine. I do want 1 million. Okay, so now I think we just got like side stuff to do. I might go do that new. I don't want to do the new Hollow Zero. Also, does this guy's stuff reset monthly or weekly? Looks like monthly. I wonder if I want to buy those. I need 1 million, damn it. I think I want to save for those, don't I? Might be worth though. For the 10 pull, get 3 of them. Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right, give me 1 million. Give me 1 million. Nope, not a 5-star. Not an Esser. Only 1 A too. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, cringe. Sure.
Commission start. Objective: clear abandoned skyscraper, Heartland. Suggestion: squad members require healing.
Yeah, you're right, they do.
That's right. So Kaku's here.
Okaku.
So Kaku reporting in.
probably should have had Sokaku walk through that, not me. Or not Ellen. Dog frisbee.
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Up.
Okay.
What's up, big dog? Shit.
This time. Take this.
Broke out frozen midair.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles.
Got him. Honestly, I should probably be grabbing new ones so I can fill out my compendium. To be completely honest, I wish I got Lycan instead of Senkaku first, but it should be fine. I'll still S rank it, yeah? S rank, please. I think I did that plenty fast. Yes, sir. I love to see it. Worth. That was so worth.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Nice. W.
So many coins! Though, they don't...
Lycan?
The cutting hairs.
Am.
Now open for business.
I think I want her in position 2, so when I get Lycan, I can replace her, yeah.
Need some help? This time it's up.
Actually, I should have grabbed her and then did the HP thing. Damn. Played myself. You live, you learn. But it's fine. Wait, no, I didn't want that. Why did I click that? Actually throwing. Actually throwing.
Continue the operation and complete Abandoned Skyscraper, Heartland.
My brain's all like foggy. Ugh, I need to chill.
Lycan! Goat! So he's a dog, but you know, goat!
Attendant Lycom, at your service.
Goat dog. Dog goat. What's happened?
At your service.
Say no more. Take a break.
Okay. Take this.
Deleted. Challenge. I see challenge and I say challenge accepted. Urgent commission received from a nearby area. Undesignated item within the target area. Entering the area on the right shall be deemed as accepting the commission. Worth. We're doing it.
Take this.
Say no more.
Out of the way.
To proceed to the second floor, but I went down anyway.
Switch out.
Oh, what? I taking like the extra long way?
Better dodge.
Bruh. Bruh.
Out of the way. Good riddance.
Found it. Feel for cracks. Yeah. Was that worth? I don't think so, actually.
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
Yeah, well, I could find treasure amongst myself. Cooking.
At your service. Take this. Better dodge.
Ellen, switch out. Say no more.
Alright, buddy.
What a pain. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Good riddance. Shark Nami!
Deleted. Crit. Hello. Jawe? Jawe? Sorry, I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry.
You're the boss.
Okay. 180 seconds, easy.
Around and around and stop! Thanks for your business.
And boo.
Time to end it.
Alright, fine.
Oh, another one.
Looks like the job's not done.
Switch out.
How is that not? There we go.
Move it!
him up. Alright, let's split him up again.
Watch me! Shark Nami!
The game mode is, yeah. Nut button.
How about this?
Yeah, the game mode I'm in right now is roguelike. A little bit. At least it has some mechanics to it. Where I gotta pick my buffs, as you see here. I get this new one just because. Gotta fill out that compendium. Why do you need a nut button, by the way, Bishorka? Do you need a nut button in game, or do you need like the button that's like that was easy button, but it says nut, nut? Because those exist. That.
You're the
both. Let me leave. I'm gonna switch my thing again. Energy, I guess.
Continue the operation and complete.
Unable to recover HP. But suffers a corruption pressure generation greatly. Oh, these suck. These all suck. You know what, YOLO? Can't believe I just did that. Better not take any hits. Worth, right? Worth. Full send or no send? Full send or no send, baby. I guess I could get rid of it though if I get one of those cleansing things. Wait, so will this not work? I don't think it will.
Can I throw it away?
Take this.
Oh, what are you aiming at?
Troublesome. Get back.
Dang, she took damage for me trying to set up her stacks when she didn't even need it. Agents take 10% less damage, sure. Oh, there's no point in getting the bandages when I can't freaking heal them. Hey, a new one. Alright.
Huh? Can I use it to buy snacks?
Oh boy, we're getting lots of corruption. Purchasing items from Bangbu merchants cost HP instead of gear coins. Uh-oh, guess I'm not buying anymore. Ooh, if we do this one, yeah, we'll get a fusion. We'll do it.
You're the boss.
Yep, can't heal. Relieve fatigue as well as other things. There we go, we can get rid of the HP one.
Huh? I feel a little less hungry now.
We did it.
I respect your choice.
So many coins! Though, they don't seem to be very useful. Huh? Can I use it to buy snacks?
Hey, I'm surprised I haven't got a stun yet. There we go. Bro.
In position.
What are we broing about?
Time to hunt. Switch out.
Group up, you fools. I think I'll only get one of them. We're fine though. A Nekomata animation making biscuits. Why biscuits? I'm very confused. Nice stock. What do you mean? I'm confused. Like stock of buffs? She's a cat? A cat making biscuits.
Take a break.
Am I missing some joke? I'm so confused. So confused.
Clear out.
Ow!
Take a break.
How about this? Thanks for your business.
Time to end this.
Alright, fine. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Better dodge.
Yes, sir.
Move it.
Time to end this. Finish.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh well. I got them both low anyway. Because they can revive each other. Oh shit, I did get the other one. No, 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 stop. Stop in the name of the law. Dang it, I got it.
Around and stop!
The perfect spot.
Yes, master. Take this.
Shit. Oh. I just almost dodged into that. Damn it. Too early. Bro. Chill the frick out. Wrong character.
3, 2, 1, go!
Time to end this.
And that's it. That's a wrap. Yeah, it is a cool boss. Making biscuits and... Oh, okay, okay. I guess I get what you're saying now. Sorry, I was in the boss fight, so I wasn't reading chat. Wait, you sent me something. I love cats. I am looking at my DMs right this second. I do love the kitties. You need Nekomata doing that. I need Nekomata. Period. She's like I'm already pretty happy with the characters I have, but if I could get one character right now, oh, right here, see, right here, Nekomata, right here, right here. Nope. Damn. Hey, at least it's an A. It's an A. Ambi, another Ambi, please. Yes, let's go. Hell yes, brother. I need one more. Yes.
I shall follow your orders.
Standing by.
Popping off, bro. Wait, is that actually that's C6? That's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Let's go. And now we get the amazing art. I mean, what? That's amazing because she's so I'm trying to build 2 teams for Shiyu defense. And this is also why I want Nekomata, because I want Nekomata over Billy here. I also need to get the Bang Boo for them. But yeah, so I guess I already did 7. Oh yeah, this was kicking my ass. Also, maybe I just need to throw a fire unit in here so I can break the shield, to be honest. Because I want to unlock this before it resets, which I think is monthly. Miku beam video with Nekomata. Oh, dude, I'm so pogged. I'm so glad.
Ready for combat.
I love Ambi. Ambi's the GOAT. Ambi the GOAT for real, for real.
Sokaku, ready!
Yeah, I'm starting to get these two somewhat prepped as well. I just don't know. I don't know the meta, and I don't completely understand team building yet. I know that these three are very strong together. And I know Ambi's pretty decent.
Need something? My services are expensive.
And right now, I think this is gonna be my other team that I'm focusing on, but as soon as I get Nekomata replaces Billy.
Nothing to standing by.
I don't want to use my my special banner pulls. I want to save them. I don't want to make any I'm gonna be saving my pulls and my gems for probably what's her face? Not the next character, but the character after that. Zenless Zone 0. Let me check their Twitter real quick. My god, where is it? Where the hell their character announcement at? Jeez, they've been posting a ton. Qingyi. Qingyi. Yeah, Qingyi. That's who I'm saving for next, because I want her. I don't think I'm gonna do my thing that I do on Genshin and Star Rail where I pull for all the waifus because I can't afford to do that in 3 games. I might stop doing it in Star Rail too, to be honest. Especially since like I didn't really want Jade, and then I lost 50-50 on Jade, and then I used pretty much all my pulls when I really want the next character that's coming to Star Rail. So it's like, what am I doing with my life, bro? What am I doing with my life? Playing 3 gacha games every day. Oh wait, no, make that 4 gacha games every day because I play Wuthering Waves as well. I don't play Wuthering Waves as seriously as these 3 though. Yeah, I do. I play Genshin and Star Rail and Wuthering Waves because I'm a sad human being. Qingyi based? Yes, sir. What to do, what to do?
I shall follow your orders.
Ready for combat.
Alright, what does her C6 do? Ambi uses her EX special skill. She gains 8 stacks of charge. When she hits an enemy with her basic attack or dash attack, 1 stack of charge is consumed, increasing that attack's damage by 45%. That seems pretty good, actually. Like, really good. Yeah, I'm playing Wuthering Waves for the main story, really. Although the story started out really bad. I honestly hated the story in Wuthering Waves at first, but it got better. Probably like Act 4 is when it picked up. And then I really liked the new chapter's story as well, or the new update story. I do have to go do the events in that, though. Well, yeah, I guess I do the events as well. I do the events and I do the story, and I spend my resin every day. I do let it cap in that game, though. I only hop on and spend it at reset when I do dailies. Okay, do I want to keep playing right now, or do I want to take a break, possibly come back and do Persona? So I would like to try to beat Persona 3, and I got a somewhat busy day tomorrow. Not really. Not really, though. It's just a Destiny 2 update, and then Genshin update later in the day. Which I am excited for Genshin. I do like the 1 events they do every year, with the unique zones. What's my... I'm at 186, so I do need to spend some. I don't know what would be wisest for me to spend it on right now. This is the issue I'm coming across, is that I'm getting to the point where I want to prepare for end game, but I don't want to waste materials.
Ready for combat.
I could...
Need something? My services are expensive.
Touch my tail? No.
Let's get this to 7. I don't think I really need to take it further than that right now. Lycan. I don't really know if I need to do anything with Lycan either, to be honest. I think Sokaku's pretty good. Sokaku, I already have 7s across the board. That's also because I have her C6. I don't want to invest too much into this guy, but I might have to if I don't get Nekomata. Although Ambi might be able to carry damage now. Actually, she probably already could carry damage, to be honest. Maybe I should work on her core skills. I don't know if it's worth using these on, though. No, they haven't done one bloom yet. Goodness. I could just invest in Ambi. I might do that, to be honest. But she might be my carry for the second team for now. And that's fine with me, because I really like Ambi anyway. I can't miss Venti event. I need 9 of these too. That's a lot. I might need to work on him, honestly. Or I could work on her. Which we do need fire for that half. At least for that first one. Wait, is she even fire? What is she? Oh, she's fire.
What do I owe the pleasure?
And honestly, she's the only fire unit I have that I feel like is really worth investing in. I don't really see Ben being useful unless you have Kalea. He might be, but I don't know too much about him.
Good day, Proxy.
Honestly, this may not be a bad. Lucy is worth investing. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Okay, well, let's get some of these. I feel like these are pretty energy efficient anyway. Ben is the only defense character, yeah. I don't really see how defense is too useful in this game yet.
I'm at your disposal.
Especially since you can just dodge, lol. But I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing with Ben.
I shall.
Is it work time? Is food included?
This.
Whoa, stop it. Tabor.
Time to
How was that not a parry? I feel scammed.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! I'm scissors, you're paper!
Can you resist?
Want me to do it? I knew this wouldn't be easy. Out of the way.
Maybe later. Yeah. Who knows? Of course, this game is still in its infancy, so meta can definitely evolve and things can change. Do one more of these, I think.
Oh, switch out.
I don't know why it put me on the other frickin' side, but you know.
Don't mess up my man.
Can you resist?
Looks like the job's not done.
Deleted. That went a lot better that time, actually. I need to figure out what's... I might already have one of the best W engine I have for her on it.
Shall follow your orders.
Oh, yeah, I also need to decide what battle pass W engine I want to grab. Okay.
I'm at your disposal.
Where's the
Good day,
issues?
Proxy.
What do I have on her? Oh, reverb. Okay. Reverb Mark 3. Because I don't got anything. Well, I don't know actually. I don't know what's good on her, but I know it's a good supportive weapon. Or W engine, excuse me. Oh yeah, she needs to have a faction or attribute sharing thing for the additional ability, which I think is important for her. Probably weapon. But I don't actually know.
Good day, Proxy.
Okay, well I need to spend a little bit more still.
Need, huh?
I don't really know what her
To what do I owe
priority
the
is.
pleasure?
Lucy skill priority. I'm gonna assume it's probably her skill, which I've already leveled, and probably this, which I've already leveled. 4 special, assist, chain, dodge, basic attack. Oh, never mind. Basic attack was wrong. Lol. I don't know why I leveled this then. Throwing is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Special assist, chain. There we go. That gives us something. That gives us something to grab. Yeah, let's just do 80. And then we'll... Good, I think.
Okay.
Say no more.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Don't mess up my nails.
Oh, switch out.
Bruh. Swap, please. Thank you.
Fukaku is here! Yeah!
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Oh, that's a good grip up.
What a pain.
Finish him. Okay. Lucy.
I shall follow your orders.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Now let's just convert them all. Beautiful. All right.
Good day, Proxy.
Well, I think I'm going to call it there, gamers.
Time for some joking.
I might be back in a little bit with Persona 3 if I feel like it. I'm gonna take a little break though, maybe eat some food. But yeah. Made some good progress today. We got all the story quests done. Started the event. I probably do a bunch of the side stuff off stream. And hopefully I can do Shiyu defense here soon. I would like to get through it to the actual Shiyu defense and try to get as far as I can in that before it resets at the end of the month. I love you too, Beastorka. No homo, no homo. I love you too. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all.